Hi, if you're watching this video, then you're probably confused as to what you can do with your 401k once you leave AT&T. Well, basically you have three options. Number one is you can leave it with AT&T, actually with Fidelity. Number two, you can roll it over into an IRA that's either managed on your own or managed by a financial professional. Or number three is you can take a withdrawal from your 401k and put the money into your bank account. Now, if you're going on to another career after AT&T, you actually have a fourth option, which is to move the money from your AT&T 401k into your new employer plan. So I'll go into detail a little bit here. I'll start with number one, which is to keep it with AT&T. There are some pros and cons to doing this. A pro is that you do pay lower fees by keeping it at Fidelity. However, you're giving up the ability to customize your investments because you are so restricted on what investments you can actually buy. So there's like the large cap fund, small mid cap fund, international stock, and a couple of bond funds, and that's about it. Now, if you do decide to go the route of number two, which is to roll it over into an IRA just stands for individual retirement account. So this is an account that you set up on your own, either through a brokerage or a bank, or you can use advanced capital to help you set that up and initiate your rollover. A lot of AT&T retirees go through advanced capital to help them with their 401k rollover into an IRA. Again, this is something that we at that point then professionally manage, and we make smart, diversified investments that fit into your long-term financial picture. Again, the third option for you is to take a withdrawal and put it into your bank account. Now, you should be very careful if you're going down this route, because you will be subject to a 10% withdrawal penalty if you are under the age of 55. So this might make sense for you in some cases, but most of the time, this is a pivotal mistake that people make by pulling their money out of a 401k too soon. And again, if you do decide to work for another employer after AT&T, at that point, then you can move the 401k at Fidelity into your next plan, your next employer plan. This may be a good idea if you're a little bit younger, or maybe you have a smaller 401k that's going to be simpler to manage if it's all in one place, as opposed to an IRA and a 401k. You can just manage it all at the same time. So thanks again. That's all I have. Reach out to us if you have other questions.